I was 22 when my grandmother passed away, leaving behind a will that shocked our entire family. As we gathered at her attorney's office to read the will, I couldn't help but think about how close I was to my grandmother. She had always been my rock, my confidant, and my best friend. But little did I know, my brother, Alex, had been hiding a secret that would change everything. As the attorney began to read the will, it became clear that my grandmother had left the majority of her estate to me, including her beloved house on Elm Street. My brother, Alex, who was 25 at the time, looked stunned and angry. I couldn't understand why he was so upset, considering my grandmother had always been more fond of me. As we left the attorney's office, Alex approached me and said, "You think you're so special, don't you? Grandma always favored you, but I'm the one who took care of her." I was taken aback by his statement, but I tried to calm him down, thinking that he was just grieving. However, as the days went by, I started to notice that Alex was acting strange, and I discovered that he had been embezzling money from my grandmother's account. I felt betrayed and angry, but I decided to confront him about it. "Alex, I know what you've been doing," I said. "You've been taking advantage of Grandma's trust, and that's not okay." Alex looked at me with a mixture of guilt and defiance and said, "You'll never be able to prove it. Besides, I was just borrowing the money to help Grandma with her medical bills." But I knew that was a lie. I had seen the bank statements, and I knew that Alex had been using the money for his own lavish spending. I decided to investigate further and discovered that Alex had been lying to my grandmother about her financial situation, telling her that she was almost broke, when in reality, she had a substantial amount of money in her account. I felt a mix of emotions, anger, sadness, and disappointment. How could my own brother deceive our grandmother like that? I decided to take matters into my own hands and reported Alex's actions to the authorities. It was a difficult decision, but I knew it was the right thing to do. As the truth came out, Alex was charged with embezzlement, and our family was torn apart. I was left to pick up the pieces and wonder how my brother could betray our grandmother's trust like that. I realized that sometimes, the people closest to us can hurt us the most, but it's how we respond to those situations that defines us. Looking back, I wonder if I did the right thing by reporting Alex. Should I have just kept quiet and let him get away with it? Was I wrong to prioritize justice over family loyalty? What would you have done in my shoes?